Cabinet welcomed the announcement by the Transnet Rail Infrastructure Manager, a division of Transnet, of the new train operating companies. This major development in the freight and logistics roadmap and the implementation of South Africa's rail policy marks a significant milestone in the advancement of the identified structural reforms which are key in unlocking economic development in South Africa. The third-party access to the rail network will improve the utilization of the network and thus increasing rail efficiency, reduce network unit costs by involving more operators, increase revenue that will contribute to investment in the maintenance and modernization of the network, and reducing the external cost of freight and logistics and improving the competitiveness of rail as a mode of transport. The initial allocations on a total of 41 routes and 6 corridors are as follows. The North Corridor, there are 6 new entrants on 15 routes for transportation of coal and chrome. On the Iron Ore Corridor, 1 new entrant on 1 new route for transportation of iron ore. On the Cape Corridor, 2 new entrants on 2 routes for transportation of manganese. On Northeast Corridor, 6 new entrants, 16 routes for transportation of coal, chrome, magnetite, fuel, and containers. And on the Central Corridor, 1 new entrant on 2 routes for transportation of coal and containers, which are manganese containers. Then lastly, on the Container Corridor, 4 new entrants, 5 routes for transportation of containers, coal, and sugar. The Transnet Rail Infrastructure Manager estimates that the new train operating companies will carry an additional 20 million tons of freight per annum from the 2026-2027 financial year. This will supplement the Transnet Freight Rail, or TFR as is commonly known, forecasted volumes and contribute to government's target of increasing freight moved by rail to 200 million tons per annum by 2029. This development is also part of the progress Transnet is making towards becoming a more efficient and agile enterprise.